A sunken boat. It really shows what the situation in this village is. The dam is broken, the roads are broken, the river water has entered. The temporary dam we built, that itself has broken, and the water has entered the already completely submerged village. Many more houses are half under the water. People are living in elevated places. Those houses which have completely been submerged have moved to the sides. They built temporary tents in which they are living. The process required here is a very long drawn process. It's not just fixing of the dam. It's a step-by-step process where the first river has to be stopped from entering into the already submerged lands. The submerged lands have to be emptied out of this salt water. These houses have to be rebuilt. These 200 plus families have to be brought back and put into the houses so they can stop living here. This is the kind of condition they're living in. People who had proper houses with a roof over their heads, this is the condition of the houses right now. This is all that prevents the water. If there is a rising tide and the full moon night is coming up soon, there will be a huge rising tide then. With that, this is all that separates them from death. 4 feet of a half submerged road, half broken road is all that protects them. এটা কি বন্ধ করার বা এটা কি কোনো কিছু হয়েছে প্রকল্পন হয়েছে?
বর্তমানে এই যে কাজ হয়েছিল গতকাল পর্যন্ত ঠিক ছিল। আজকের এই দুপুরে জোয়ারটা একটু কোটালটা হাই হওয়ার জন্য কিছু দুটো জায়গায় চোট হয়েছে। আচ্ছা, দুটো জায়গায় চোট হয়েছে, তার প্রাক প্রস্তুতি নেওয়া হয়েছে।
The lady you see has just walked down from right the other corner. This was a path some time back for her to walk home, walk in, walk out. No more. This is the river water which is overflowed and completely submerged the entire farmlands.
ওনারা এখন তাবু এই যে স্টেন লাগিয়ে আছে, হ্যাঁ, ওই যখন ঘরবাড়ি কিছু আছে এখানে যারা অনুদান যারা দিচ্ছে সেই খাচ্ছে, সেইভাবে আছে,
কিন্তু বাড়ি ঘর আছে কিছু
নেই, বাড়ি পুড়ে গেছে।
আর যারা পেছনে আপনার পেছনে যে বাড়িগুলো দেখা যাচ্ছে ওখানে কেউ আছে কি? ওখানে ছুটে দিচ্ছে,
কেউ নেই,
কারণ যাওয়া যাচ্ছে না। এটা আগে জমি ছিল,
চাষ জমি,
এটা চাষ জমি ছিল যেটা এখন পুরো জলে পুরো কভার হয়ে গেছে। This is the area I'm in right now. You can see the mile mark out here.
এই আমার ছোট ভাইয়ের বাড়ি ওইটা।
এটা আপনার বাড়ি কোন দিকে আছে? আচ্ছা, ওর মধ্যে জল ঢুকে আছে পুরো। This is horrendous conditions to be living in. তো রোজ যখন জোয়ার ওঠে তখন জল ঢুকে আসে, রোজ জোয়ারে জল ঢুকে রোজ আবার ফেরত যায়। As far as my eyes can see, you can see these tarpaulin cladded houses with one bench, a few bamboos to support it, and a tarpaulin to cover it. That's how people are living right now. They're living in appalling conditions. There are no houses to be in because there are no houses left. This is the house. One of the temporary huts have fallen down with the storm, as you can see. The mud houses have been washed away. The pakka houses are still there, but it's impossible to go back to their house till this river water abates, and this does not look like it's going to go down very fast. Every time the tide rises, the water enters the village. The tide goes down, it reduces again. It's become like a daily part of their life, living in water. And the people who don't have homes are living off it in temporary shelters like this. This place really needs a lot of work, I feel, and it doesn't just happen with giving immediate supplies. Yes, relief and immediate supplies are very important right now, because these people have nothing to live off, have nothing. Everything they had ever stored, everything they had even saved ever is all gone. এখানে কত পরিবার আছে মোটামুটি এই গ্রামে যারা? এর রূপমালির একটা পার্ট তো
টোটাল আমাদের এই দুটো বুথ মিলে 1200 পরিবার আছে।
তো 1200 পরিবার,
হ্যাঁ 1200 পরিবার আছে।
আচ্ছা, so 1200 families এগুলো কি জমি ছিল? কোনগুলো জমি ছিল আগে? These were all farmlands which look like lakes right now. It looks like one big extended huge lake with barricades. They're not. They were farmlands. People are living in houses like this, surrounded in water, with water in their house as well. All living out in temporary shelters like this. Some have even kept these shelters temporarily built because every time the tide rises, they may have to be moving to higher land immediately or risk being drowned. Entire house is underwater.